Why we should not be waiting for the happiness. We all want to be happy, isn't it? But why we should not be waiting for it. I'm going to talk about some of the secrets in this video, and if you really want to know why, then stick around and watch this video till the end. And also, if you want to be empowered mentally, emotionally, physically, and build a life where you are consistently finding out the relationship with yourself, finding out the ways to master your mind, finding out all these amazing things that can allow you to be building up the unshakable happiness, then please subscribe to this channel and also hit the bell icon so you can get notification whenever I'm putting a new video. So I spend a lot of time consulting and coaching people all over the globe. I have been really working with people from age group of 16 until like 50 plus even. And I've seen there's a consistent pattern where people are, really looking forward to do something in the future, which is going to make them happy. Now, for youngsters, it might be like getting a great job or a relationship, a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or buying the things that makes them happy and, finding out something exciting which is going to happen tomorrow so they can feel happiness. And the same way, the mature people are even more dangerous because they have even bigger plans because there's more invested in their life, there's more at stake, and they have this big idea about how the life should be and how they really want to be, be looked at, with the status and the labels and how they should become so that people can appreciate them. And they're also consistently looking to, kind of looking at happiness, which is going to happen in the future. But the most important thing we need to realize is to understand that happiness is not something which is an achievement. You're not seeking happiness. Happiness is the byproduct of your state of mind. If your state of mind is stable, if your state of mind is positive, if your state of mind is serene and peaceful and giving and nourished and empowered, happiness is going to be a byproduct of it, no matter what is happening externally. Now, how do we really get there? And what is something that you need to understand, first of all, about your being, about your mind, that allows you to introspect on this idea that you have built in your head about something that is going to make you happy 1 year down the line or 6 months down the line? Number one thing is that desires are endless. Human being has unlimited desires. So if you actually fulfill one desire, there's going to be another desire which is creeping up. And then once you get there, there's going to be another desire. So there's no end to the things that you can want or desire. So putting yourself in a place where you are sticking your happiness to a desire that has come in your being from maybe some external things such as, the peer pressure, the society norms, or something that you just, are stubborn about achieving. And it's not really something which is you're just making you fulfilled internally, but you are looking to fulfill that externally, is an endless pursuit. So desires are never going to finish. So, putting out a target and achieving them and procrastinating on the happiness is not going to make you as a happy person. So putting yourself in a position where you are not happy in the moment but gonna be happy maybe if this desire gets fulfilled is something which is not wise, because desires are endless. So you are gonna keep on running this rat race and never find the actual happiness of life. Second is that your mind is a place where there's a consistent movement. Mind is either living in the past or living in the future. Either you're thinking about what happened a few years ago that made you happy and you want to repeat it, or something that you are anticipating to happen so you can develop the happiness. So both of these states are actually pulling you away from the true self, which is right now in this very moment with you. The moment that you are present right now with yourself is something that you're not able to enjoy because you're either living in the past or living in the future. So ask yourself this question: am I really overthinking about the happiness, so-called things that happened great in my life and I'm trying to get them back, or something that I'm seeking to happen in the future is the only deciding factor of my happiness? Is it the only thing that I should focus on? Or should I rather bring my awareness to this present moment and build my mindset in such a way that I can enjoy the present moment, because I have been gifted this moment. I am alive in this moment. I'm experiencing this moment. But I don't want to distract myself by a future prospect situation or event which is going to happen and make me happy. Because right now, if you really pay attention in this very moment, if you're stable and if you are able to enjoy this life in this moment, where else can you find more happiness than that? Right? So instead of putting yourself in a little box where there's an overthinking about the prospective happiness, you are foregoing the chances of experiencing the happiness which is happening in the present moment. So you, the being of light, you, the energy field, you can really create the happiness in this very moment, and you don't have to wait for it. You can create happiness with a couple of things. First of all, being aware of the present moment and building up the habit of gratitude. Being thankful for the things that you already have, being thankful for the little smaller experiences, such as your family, friends, a phone call, looking at the tree outside, or just experiencing nature. Whatever it is, the smaller things are going to make you happy, and this one habit is going to actually build up the foundation for your whole life's happiness. Because gratitude of being alive, gratitude of doing something that you want to do, gratitude of experiencing this life and being able to enjoy the resources that nature has given you is itself a great place to start from. So I hope you got this beautiful idea of not living in the past, not living in the present, but right here, being here and seeing the happiness as not an achievement, but a process, a kind of, a state of mind which you can have at all the time, because the only thing which is stealing you away from it is the distraction, is the overthinking of the mind, which is taking you in different ideas and beliefs, which again keeps on changing. Because today what can give you happiness, tomorrow it might not. You wanted to marry this person desperately, but tomorrow you feel that was the worst decision of your life, right? So you will keep on evolving, you will keep on changing. So what really mattered yesterday is not going to matter tomorrow. It might or it might not. So live in the moment, live in the present, and seek the happiness in this very moment. And in the couple of next videos, I'm gonna actually get you deeper into the mind mastery hacks and allow you to, understand how do you really master your mind. What are the tools such as pranayama? And I'm gonna actually post a lot of videos on that, the science-based facts on pranayama, and also some of the practices that will allow you to experience the stillness, the serenity, the happiness within yourself. So once again, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you for leaving your inputs and feedback, because that also allows me to understand you a little bit better and how to serve you. And hopefully we can build up beautiful relationship from here onwards. So if you are watching this video for the first time, thank you very much. Subscribe to the channel, leave your feedback and comment, and definitely I'll see you very soon. And hopefully we'll be very consistent with the videos from now onwards. Love you all, take care, and stay empowered.